Hello everyone. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning to Daily Positivity 111. Today we're going to be doing your week ahead reading. Today is January 17, 2026, but we will do a reading for the week ahead. So between January 18th and January 24th, I hope you're all having a beautiful Saturday morning, okay? As usual, I already drank my coffee, had some breakfast, cleaned the house a little bit, and here we are doing your reading. I'm drinking my tea now. And I just want to give a shout out for everyone that is here with me on this journey. Thank you for everything you do, all the likes, the share, the subscribes, the comments. You are all truly amazing, and every little thing is very much appreciated by me. So before we start your reading, we're going to go over the reminders. So my readings are general and collective. Only take it if it resonates to you or your situation. Do not make any reading fit, and do not ever give your power away to any reading or to any person for that matter. My readings are also timeless, so I trust and believe that the message will find you when you're ready to hear. As always, my dog is right next to me, so if you hear any noises, most likely is him. It's coming from my side, not yours, so just disregard. If you are here, I do take that you... Okay, the music stopped. So if you're here, I do take that you will allow me to tap into your energy. And if you don't, it's okay. This is your warning for you to leave. This is the time that you can go. I send you nothing but love. Okay, so let's cleanse a little bit. Again, guys, very calming energy today. Take this time to calm your mind, to relax a little bit, and let all that heavy energy from this past week go. Remember, this is a safe space. You can think, say whatever you want. Okay? One thing we do not support here is either negativity or any hate. Okay? All right, everyone. So I also channel messages in between the cards. So if I say something, it's because I was guided to say it, and it's probably for someone here to hear. So I might say names, numbers, colors, street names, whatever it is, okay? Okay, everyone. So let's start your week ahead reading. Overwhelmed, I just saw. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe miracles. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're manifesting. All right. I ask the Most High angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the messages to my collective for the week ahead or whenever they find this reading. Please keep me safe, protected from any harm, any danger, or any evil, and please surround me and my collective with only your loving presence. Amen. Okay, guys, so let's start your week ahead with an angel message and see what is the energy for this upcoming week. Whoa, there you are, fast. Okay. And you got 111. You might be seeing ones everywhere, 111 everywhere. And is the card of intuition. Divine guidance flows through you with increasing clarity. But like any sacred instrument, your intuition sharpens with practice and attention. Listen closely, for the veil is thinner than you imagine. I feel guided to light a red candle today, so passion. Okay, we just did a quick sound check. Okay, guys, so let's pull a native spirit for the week ahead for my collective. What is the energy around my collective for the week ahead? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Strong energy only. Please and thank you. Thank you. Offerings on the bottom of the deck. But the card for this upcoming week is nonetheless the Freedom Horse. You might be seeing horses. You might love horses. Again, with the movement energy. And I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. But again, the year of 2026, the year of the fire horse, it will start on February 17. Today is, as we film this reading, is January 17th. So a month away, the freedom is going to come towards you. The freedom horse, the fire horse energy. He's focused. He knows where he's going. And he's free to choose his direction, I just heard. So let's take a read for Freedom Horse. Hi, everyone in the chat. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, so Freedom Horse is on page 50. Okay, and I just heard you're halfway there. Okay, grandmother. Grandmother may be important to you. You're halfway there. You're a month away. Page 50, you might be 50 years old. Freedom Horse. Let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictability. Predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens. Enjoy. Look to the sky. Look to the heavens. Be free. Dance. Shout. Yell. Do whatever it is that you need to do to release whatever these rut energies around you. Let go so that freedom with this freedom horse can come in. Trust your intuition. Your native spirit wants you to know the horse allows the natives of Americas and Mongolia to travel great distances with ease. The horse also carried their supplies, which additionally granted freedom to those ancient people. This card chose you to remind you that you aren't here to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by conventional or the expectations of others. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms. Replace the phrase I should with I could. But I choose not to at this time. Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances of your life, but you are certainly able to decide what meaning to give those situations. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to break free. The way you use your body can change your state. Put on music and dance with wild abandon. As you do so, this sends a powerful message to your subconscious that you are indeed truly free. And I just heard that song. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. What is that, Nelly? Nelly Furtado? Okay, guys. Beautiful energy for the week ahead already. Healing her herbs. Okay, what is the energy for my collect for the week ahead? Or whenever they find this message, please and thank you. Again, your energy is very peaceful right now, very calming. And it's because you know you're trusting your intuition, and you know you're free to choose whatever it is, and no negative thoughts will come into your brain. Let them go if they try to sneak in. Thank you. Guardian shield. Protection surrounds you. Trust in your safety. You are safe. Storm skies. Again, look to the sky, look above. Weather the storm. Clarity follows turbulence. So even on the hard times, hard moments, always look for the beauty. Royal crowned. You are a queen, you are a king. Wear your crown with pride. You are worthy of respect and honor. That was the bottom of the deck. First card out was Guardian Shield. Protection surrounds you. Trust in your safety. Stormy skies. Weather the storm. Clarity follows turbulence. And deep sea. Dive deep into your emotions. Let them guide you to truth. Okay, collective, that was your opening messages. Let's move to your tarot read. The Knight of Swords and the Chariot. Move forward. That's the message for the week ahead. Move forward. Again, with this freedom horse all around. The fire horse energy will come in on February 17th. It's only a month away. Trust your intuition. Divine guidance flows through you with increased clarity. Clarity follows turbulence. And I just heard Tower. Messages from my collective. What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now? What do they need to see? The Chariot again. This week is going to have a lot of movement. A lot of changes, I just heard. The Ten of Swords, air energy. Feeling stuck, anxiety, sleepless nights, thinking about a situation. Again, Dance it off. Shake it off. Change your perspective. Okay, so like this. All right, 22, as we call the cards, and I thought I only had one card on the table, and we had more. We had 4. So we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck and the High Priestess. They are counterparts. So this might be towards love. Again, trust your intuition with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Trust your intuition. The 10. Oh, I said the 10 of Wands. No, I said the 10 of Swords, and it's actually the 9 of Swords. We also got the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So again, repeat numbers. We had 2 cards falling together. So 2, 2. And then we have number 6, 6, 6. With the 9 of Swords, so again with that anxiety, that fear, that guilt, feeling shameful, feeling alone, nightmares, sleepless nights, worrying, panicking about something, and again, sad, in sorrow with that 5 of Cups. There's a lot of introspection with the 5 of Cups. Apathy. Feeling numb, feeling like you missed an opportunity. But when you're looking to the 3 spilled cups, and I was going to say coffee, the 3 spilled coffees. When you look at the 3 spilled cups in front of you, there's 2 behind you that you don't even see. And I feel like you had to walk away from a situation. Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You had to walk away from a situation that was creating panic, anxiety. You're now moving to calmer waters. You were choosing to let whatever this was behind. You're gonna move forward with the Chariot. Again, I just looked at the Freedom Horse card. You're choosing to move forward and leave whatever this was behind. The Ace of Cups and the Emperor. So you can become the leader, so you can take charge of whatever this situation was. Maybe take charge of your own life, knowing that you are protected, that whatever this situation was, yes, it hurt you, it put you in fear, it brought a lot of guilt, you felt sad, it hurt you. You chose to walk away, to move forward. And if this hasn't happened yet, it's right around the corner between now and 1 month when that fire horse ear pops in. It's going to come forward. You are going to move forward. The 6 of Pentacles. You had to have balance. Again, what goes around comes around, okay? So I just heard trust and believe that what goes around comes back around. If somebody did this to you, put you in fear, if there was a situation or whatever it is, the minute you change your perspective, the minute you choose to walk away from that pain, for that situation, you will be back in balance. Again, I feel like you should trust your intuition and move towards whatever the direction that you know that it's going to make you feel better. And again, on the bottom of the deck, that will make you come back to your Empress energy. And look what is speaking through the Ace of Wands, with passion, compassion, loving, compassion, loving. You would have celebration. Okay, the Sun. So the minute you realize that you do have a choice, that you can choose to put whatever this fear, this pain, this sadness behind you, when you choose to walk away from whatever the situation, this workplace, this person, family dynamic that hurt you, the minute you put that behind you, he's going forward, leaving whatever hurt him behind him and his family. Chose to move forward, chose to go within, to have introspection. This strength is speaking in. It took a lot from you, but you are in your manifestation era. You know, trust your intuition. You're intuitive. You know that if you change your mindset, if you let that pain go, balance will be restored in your life. The truth. Balance will be restored in your life with the King of Truth, and wish fulfillment will come in. And the King of Wands, bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. The minute you call judgment on a situation, something, oh gosh, I just seen again the Chariot. If you choose to move forward from this pain, this hurt, whatever it is for you, it could be a workplace situation, a love relationship, a family dynamic, whatever this is, whatever hurt you in the past, when you choose to move forward, the freedom horse will kick in. You will be free again, and you will become this beautiful star. Again, we got the King of Swords so we got the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. You might be dealing with two people. The Hermit again. You went within, you introspect. You realize that the minute you shift your focus, the minute you choose to leave all the pain behind, that is the shift that you need. The shift that you need. And the minute you get in that chariot, the minute you get on that horse, you will move forward. Balance will be restored. You will walk away from the pain. And then maybe a King of Swords and a King of Wands will present to you. You would have choices in love. I just heard you will have choices in love, because you are this beautiful star. The star is a card of Aquarius. It brings within hope. And my hand just went towards the King of Wands. The King of Wands has charisma. He's a leader. We did see the Emperor a couple times. Anyway, the King of Wands is confident, a beautiful person, like a handsome guy, a beautiful girl, if you are a female. Very sure of yourself. You're very action oriented, and the King of Swords, the King of Truth, very intellectual. And again, with that clarity is right around the corner for you. Clarity follows turbulence. And here you see, so okay, the reading already confirming itself. You got your main messages for this reading was storm skies. Weather this storm. Clarity follows turbulence. Clarity with the King of Swords. So you start, your first cards was that turbulence, right? The Nine of Swords, you're in your head, you're in sorrow, you're in pain, you're feeling guilty about something, right? But then clarity comes in following this turbulence period in your life. This King of Swords comes in, gives you clarity. You get in that chariot, you introspect, you go within, you introspect, you then start trusting your intuition, you start manifesting again. You become free from whatever the situation was. Then with the Ace of Cups, Ace are a new beginnings. So you will start feeling emotionally balanced again. And with this King of Wands, again, the Chariot, guys. The minute you choose to move forward, the minute, okay, turbulence and movement, okay? Here you are, your reading confirming itself. Turbulence with the Tower. You might be dealing with an Aries. And then the minute you choose to leave this turbulence behind, movement will take place, clarity will come in, and again, you will embody the energy of this King of Wands. Charismatic, leader, confident, visionary, very action-orientated. And with that, it makes you this beautiful star again. Again, Aquarius card. And as we're doing this reading, we are still in Capricorn season, but Aquarius season starts January 20th. So within this upcoming week, which it's the energy for this reading right now, the Lovers. The Lovers is a card of soulmate or a card of choice. And again, I feel like if it's work related, you already weathered the storm. Clarity's coming in, and you would have, your faith will be restored. Inspiration will be coming in again. There is a renew around your workplace, your work situation. You're healing. You're healing from all that pain because you chose to move forward from this turbulence. And if it's love related, again, maybe you're having a hard time with somebody, you chose to weather the storm. It's now clear to you what is the again with the, it's clear to you that you need to move forward. Again, the Ace of Wands is a card of communication, but it's also a card of movement. Card of movement. And we also have Justice on the table. The Nine of, okay, here we have it. Okay, so I only saw Justice on the table, but when the Justice fell, it fell with the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and Justice on the table. That's the three cards that fell together. As we were talking about, if it's towards love, maybe you're dealing with a person with a lot of there was a lot of stuff going on. You chose to weather the storm. Then it became clear to you with this King of Swords what was the change that needed it to be made. With that Lover's card, you made the choice. You chose to move forward. And I feel like you will have that new beginning with someone, either a King of Swords or a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, justice will be made on that situation if this is love related. Okay, it's gonna come in fast. If either this King or of Swords or King of Wands, they know that you are their star, that they need to come towards you. And again, 2026 with this new beginning, intuition, freedom, the year of the fire horse. A lot is going to happen. A lot is going to shift in 2026 for all of us. So be prepared. It's coming in. It has, the messages kind of keep repeating themselves. But trust and believe. Trust your intuition. You're protected. Yes, there was a lot of going on. There was a lot of hurt. But you chose to weather that storm. You chose. There was a lot of hurt. You chose to weather the storm. And now you are ready. Okay, the lovers. You chose. You made the choice to weather the storm. And then you went within with the Four of Swords. You went within. You healed yourself. Again, the star is a card of healing, right? You weathered the storm. Clarity came in following this turbulence. You became emotionally balanced again. You start to heal. And now your Two of Cups. Justice will be made. You will become this beautiful Nine of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups is coming in to offer love, abundance. Coming in fast and furious, guys. Because they know you're their star. I just heard secret admirer. There is somebody watching you from afar, waiting to come forward and offer you a cup of love. Waiting to offer you a cup of love. Waiting to offer you a cup of love. And I feel like you don't even know. You are just concerned with your healing right now. Anything else from this deck for my collective? To confirm this reading, please, and thank you. You don't know. You don't know you have choices, okay? You don't know you have choices, okay? The Ten of Cups is right around the corner. It is your person. They're passionate about you. They cannot wait to offer you their cup of love. Something needs to change. Something needs to change with the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, okay. The Lovers again, guys. Okay, so you need to make a choice. You are healing right now with the star energy, but you need to make a choice. The minute you do, you're going to put these burdens, the sorrow, the hurt away. You weather the storm already. Clarity is coming in with the King of Swords. And following that turbulence, that truth is going to come in. You're going to realize that you are in your healing period right now. Something is going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune will start shifting in your favor because you made the choice to walk away from that turbulence time. And the minute you do that, an emperor, a leader, again, a card of Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries. It's an instruction. It's a structure person. This person is stable. A person that takes, a person that takes action. Someone will take action against you, offer you this cup of love. The Wheel of Fortune will change. They will offer you this cup of love. They will take action, offering you this cup of love, making the Wheel of Fortune change. Again, they are very passionate about you. They know you are the star and you have choices, but they know they have to come forward because you are their 10 of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. Okay, I was going to pull a different deck for for love, but I feel like we got, okay, my love deck was going to be this deck, and I have the Empress on the bottom of the deck and the Hangman. The Empress and Emperor are counterparts. So I was gonna do a main reading like I usually do, and a love reading, and I don't think we need it. We got it. The beginning of the reading, this is for both career and love. Again, I keep going to that stormy skies. Weather the storm, clarity follows the turbulence. The King of Swords, clarity follows turbulence. Again, guys, if you're new here, usually the second deck is to confirm the reading, and here it is again. As I said, that my eye keeps going back to that stormy skies. Weather the storm, clarity with the King of Swords follows turbulence. So something will be shown to you, and that is going to create the shift for you to move forward on that Chariot that kept popping out on the main reading. Butterflies may be very important to you. Anything else to confirm this reading for my collective? Either love, the Six of Wands. Okay. Either, I was about to say either love or career, and then we have Six of Wands, triumph, celebration, and the Lovers. Again, that soulmate energy, a card of choice. The minute you choose to move forward on that Chariot, on that fire, on that horse, on the horse from the Death card, the minute you choose to move forward is going forward. You will have triumph. The truth will be, clarity will be revealed. Triumph will show up. Again, he's on that horse. Guys, the year of the horse, a lot of energy with that. And you will find your soulmate, your emperor, your empress. Gorgeous. Okay. The Hermit. You might be dealing with a Virgo. The Hermit kept popping out in a couple of... it popped out a couple times on my first deck. Anything else for my collective, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Six of Swords. Again, repeating cards. Walking away from a burden, a hurt situation, for the new beginning with the Fool. Walking away from a hurt situation to have a new beginning with a lover, I just heard. Okay, here. Whoa. Walking away, the Six of Swords, from a hurt situation to have a new beginning with a soulmate. See how on the Lover's card, you're both just touching your heads? It's like you're telepathically speaking with one another right now. And they're waiting to know when you are ready. When they can come in, I just heard. The Knight of Swords, when they can come in. They are waiting for the right moment to come in. Again, and if it's for career related, there was something, someone, a situation. There was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of pain. Maybe somebody got promoted over you. Maybe somebody got offered something over you. Maybe you're being at this workplace for a long time. So that made you feel anxiety or sad. You felt like, you know, like I'm not seen. What is going on? Like I've been at this workplace for a long time. I do my job well. But for some reason, I'm always overlooked. Something is about to shift. And it's going to propel you forward. And it will give you the freedom to choose. Right? Again, with that, you already weathered the storm. It's right around the corner. You had to go, you had to face this turbulence time in order to get what you deserve. I just heard. Okay. So we have to get what you deserve. To get what you deserve. Oh my gosh. And 2 cards on the board, the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Again, it's gonna come in quickly. Again, aces, the Ace of Wands is the ace of passion. You're passionate about a work situation. You're very passionate about a work situation, but for some reason you're always overlooked. Maybe between 8 people, they always overlooked you. But no longer in 2026, I just heard the job is yours, because you are the passionate one, and it's going to come in quickly. It's going to come in quickly. Again, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Love and career. Something is about to shift, and it's going to be quick because you chose to become this fool. You chose to start new. Let the turbulence behind you. The 8 of Wands is rapid movement, swift. You took action. Important news is coming in. And again, I feel like when these 2 cards were on the table, it was more towards career related, okay? You took action on something. You did something, and something is going to shift. A message is going to come in, and it's going to propel you forward because you took action. Good news is coming your way. Progress. Knight of Wands. Again, guys, today the message was very clear. For all the others, week ahead readings, we usually pull from one deck the general messages, then we clarify that reading, we move on to love, then Queen of Wands and strength. It took strength for you to become this Queen of Wands again. Sure, charismatic, sure of yourself, charismatic. You know this. You know who you are. And nobody, no, you know, okay, you know you have options now. 2 of Cups, I just noticed on the bottom too. Again, the cards are just repeating themselves. But you know you have options. And these 8 people that put you down, I just heard, put you down, like maybe they always like downplay your talents, your worth, your value. A lot of people always downplaying how important you are at this workplace. No more. Again, took you strength to overcome the storm. Again, the strength has that sword of truth, that clarity right in his hand. You already weathered the storm. Clarity is here following that turbulence time. You are now this beautiful Queen of Wands in your power. Again, the Queen of Wands fell right on top of this Ace of Wands. Temperance. Yeah, it took a lot of patience from you. The Chariot, but you chose to move forward. You walked away from the turbulent time. And the minute this happened, someone is going to realize, wait a minute, how come we're always overlooking this beautiful Queen of Wands? We know this. Every time this person walks into a room, the energy shifts. They are needed here. This person is fierce, confident, charismatic, passionate, fiery, very ambitious. You're magnetic. So someone, and I feel like it's that King of Truth. Someone said, how come? How come we're always overlooking this one person? Why is this? Justice will be made because you chose to be the fool and move forward. You let fear, you let the fear, the anxiety go. No one can stop you now, the star. No one can stop you now. Again, I feel like on the beginning of the reading, we said, look up, look to the stars, look to the skies. Look to that stormy sky. Look deep within. You are protected. Trust your intuition. Move forward and things will align for you. Well, collective, beautiful reading. And again, it could be towards love or towards career, okay? I got very passionate towards the end now about career. I feel like you are even getting aggravated. Queen of Cups. 8 of Cups. You were thinking of walking away because you're always being overlooked and you're sick of it. I just heard since 2014. Since 2014, you've been overlooked. Ace of Cups. Since 2014, the Hermit. Since 2014, you're trying. You went within. You're trying, searching for that star, searching for that star. Now is the time that you have wish fulfillment. You're going to be emotional. Whoa, emotional. Arsenal. Archibald. And I keep hearing propel you forward. Something will propel you forward. And it's going to bring you wish fulfillment. Again, with that new beginning. Where is the Fool? The Fool. The Fool will bring that new beginning. You're going to be, your cup will be overflowing all areas, I just heard. A sparkly cup. Sparkly cup, feel full with abundance, and a cup overflowing with emotions. The Moon, you don't know this okay, the Sun and the Moon and the Chariot. Okay, and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, guys, there's two cards on the table, the Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles, confirming the reading again. On the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, the Sun and the Moon, counterparts. The Sun always, the Moon has to go within to let the sun shine every morning, okay? Again, this could be towards love or towards career. And then the minute the Moon, it's hidden, right? The Sun is the brightness coming in for you. The minute you chose to let that hurt go, you became the Sun. You got in that chariot for that movement. You walked away, you moved away, whatever you did, it worked. And now you have abundance, the 10 of Pentacles. Could be love or career. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right at the end, confirming everything. The Hermit again on the bottom of the deck, and the High Priestess. Trust your intuition is right around the corner. It will happen this month. From February, 4 of Wands. Celebration, it will happen this month ahead. Or even this week. That's when we're doing this reading for. Something from today all the way to February 17th. Something big is coming your way. Something big is coming your way. The Knight of Swords. That Truth and the Ace of Pentacles. Abundance. It's right around the corner, guys. Believe it, claim it, say it out loud. It's mine. I worked for it. It was a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. and it's behind me now. I'm moving forward. It's behind me now. I weather the storm. Clarity is here. Look, even on the Six of Swords, and again, each card in tarot, you know, they're all the same cards, but with the illustration, with the artwork, they all have their own story. Here we are on this Six of Swords. Behind her is that turbulent time, right? It's dark, it's murky, and she is going towards the light. Clarity. She saw clear and she's going forward, leaving the turbulent time behind. Okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, this was a lot, guys, but it came out together, so it is what it is. I trust my guides. Usually what we do is we pull a general message, and then we move towards love. But today it all came together. The reading is kind of coming in together. Coming in together. Coming in together. Wow. Okay. I'm going to, wait a minute, I'm missing a deck. I was going to pull career messages and see if he confirms the reading, but where did I leave the deck? It's not next to me. Oh, there it is. I left at my my other table. Okay, so this is my career deck. So I usually pull from this deck for career. So let's see. Career messages for my collective. What do they need to see, feel, in here for the week ahead? Power position, guys. Harmony. Rewards. Career messages for my collective for the week ahead. Beginnings. Beginnings. Guys, I can't make it up. I just said, okay, let's pull from the career deck and see what is going on. It's a new beginning because you chose to move forward again with that horse. Moving up. You're going to be moving up. New beginnings and movement. Wow. Okay, your career message just confirming itself. So beginning, it's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. Movement. So that was beginning. Then we have movement with the horse. Again, between now and the fire horse year, guys, the minute that starts, and I feel like from today on, you will make good progress now. You will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Trust your intuition. You weather the storm. It's behind you. Clarity is coming in. Okay? It's time. It's time for you to shine. I just heard connections. Connections. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. Again, your career messages. The future. The future is bright, collective. Thank you. Relationships. Relationships, business partners, office love affairs, and communication with co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care, okay? It's career and relationship offerings on the bottom of the deck. Okay. This reading cannot be more clear, guys. Okay, 2020. 20 people, 20 likes. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. Appreciate you all here. Thank you. Guidance. You're guided. Intuition from above. They're protecting you. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Bottom of the deck, we have real passion. Again, somebody is watching you, a secret admirer. And again, I was going to pull this for career. And again, it's career and relationship. I keep hearing they're one of the same. They're together. They're clumped together. Career and love. Star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You're a natural as being an actor or influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Okay, anything else for, I guess, love and career for my collective? What do we need to see few in here right now? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What do we need to see few in here? Independence. Independent. Miss Independent. Ba-da-da. Spend a little time. Spend a little time. Okay, we just saw the card of time. What is it? Dun, 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 dun. Miss Independent. I like the way you shine. I like the way you shine. Look that shine over that shoulder. Again, with that Queen of Wands energy. Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something outside your comfort zone. You can do it all. Freedom. You will have the freedom to do whatever you want. Okay, offerings again in the future. Oh my God. Anything else? I feel pulling one more. This was our career messages for the week ahead, but it was intertwined with love. And I keep hearing it's together. Maybe somebody that you work with, that your answers, you will get the answers. And honest work. You do honest work and you will get the answers. Great match. Yeah, you will get the answers. It's somebody that you work with if you're doing with love, okay? Answers. Many choices with that 7 of Wands and answers. You will get your answers. I put it back and it came back out, guys. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you'll find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opportunity with job security. Spiritual work and signs. Spiritual work and signs. Trust your intuition. Look for the signs. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insight into what work will best serve your needs. So trust your intuition. They will guide you every step of the way. And again, you get clear before you move on. Again, clarity is coming in. Clarity is coming in. Trust the signs. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you're getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. And something just, I have like a notepad right next to me just in case if I have to write something. And it's kind of like resting on my freedom. Guys, come on. So, okay. Sometimes my guide's kind of like, hey, pay attention. Break the deck. So anyway, I have a notebook right here, just in case if I have to write something. I just got wicked excited. So the book fell and hit my arm because I was done. I was done pulling from this deck and it hit me. The minute that happened, I was guided to pick the deck up and I cut the deck. And here you have, trust the signs. And when you do, you will have freedom. Freedom horse. Moving forward in harmony. Oh my God. Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. new life. And I was just guided to just pull the very top card from this deck. You're going to have freedom. You're going to have a new beginning. Your life is going to be completely new. You get a fresh start. Or wait, guys, I'm super excited. Freedom, new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. Again, it's towards career, love, or this is gorgeous. Cutting ties. This card is really the main energy from your reading, for your reading this week ahead. You have weathered the storm. Clarity follows turbulence. You cut ties. You cut ties. And the minute you cut ties, movement started. The wheel of fortune is started turning again. I feel like it was stuck since 2014. I keep hearing the wheel of fortune is stuck. It was stuck since 2014. You weather the storm now. The turbulence is behind you. You cut ties. The minute you cut you cut ties, and then he gave you the freedom. You moved forward on that chariot, on the back of that horse, giving you freedom to have a new life, a new beginning, a fresh start. And you're guided throughout all of this. The answers will be shown to you. You're going to be independent. This is gorgeous. Again, trust the signs. Wish come true. Okay. Harmony. Reflection. Innovation. Illumination. And journey. It was a journey. It was a journey since 2024. How many years is that? 24, 25. So that's 2024. 2014, I meant to say. So that's 6. I don't even know. Yeah, you have unfolding. You're moving forward with progress. Guys, this is really gorgeous. Okay. So that was your career messages / relationship messages. And again, I keep hearing they are intertwined. So you might be dealing in love with somebody at work, or there's somebody at work watching you from afar. I keep hearing watching you from afar. So please, Most High, angels, guides, and my ancestors, please guide me as I channel the message for my collective, the closeout message for the week ahead, January 18 to January 24 of 2026, or whenever they find this reading. What is the message that my collective needs to take from this reading for the week ahead? Please and thank you. Thank you. All right, hold on. Don't fall. We got slow and sturdy wins the race. Patient is key. Be patient. Slow down. Your person is right around the corner. Anything else from my collective the week ahead? What do we need to see, feel, and hear? We got test number 2. Look for a divine test. And one more. Oh, we got gossip. Words spread fast. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to really talk to this person around work, because you know the minute you do, gossip is going to be like a fire, right? It's going to go throughout the office. So you're kind of trying to keep your composure around this person or whatever this is. Wow. Detour. Okay, anything else for the message for my collective the week ahead? What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now? Wow, guys. Again, love. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody's watching you in the distance. Again, it's the same energy from the live that I just did a couple of days ago, that a person would not leave me alone. The number 28, January 28, might be important. Somebody's watching you at a distance, but they are closer than you think. Again, zoom in. They're zooming in. Zooming in on you. Maybe they zoom, maybe you do zoom at a workplace. The answer is there. You just, if you look closer, they're looking closer towards your connection and love, true feelings. This person loves you. Okay, so here's what we got. Again, love and the general message are intertwined. The message came throughout the whole reading today. Super long reading. And here's the message. Again, I usually just pull 3 cards as a general message to go, so you can go to the week ahead with the final message. And here we have 6. We pull, I feel like the top row is towards career, okay? And on the bottom is towards love. So career, we have 4, words spread fast. Number 25 is slow and steady. Patient is key. And number 2, test. Look for a divine test. So this is the Didi. This is the message that you need to take for the week ahead, collective. Okay. And for love, we got number 28, closer than you think, in the distance, looking, searching. Number 24. Again, we're doing this reading for the week of the 18th to the 24th, so the message is coming in, guys. So we got 28, 24, zoom in love, true feelings. The answer is closer. The answer is there if you look closer. In love, true feelings, and in the distance. That's your love message for the week ahead. Okay, y'all? So again, take these messages in. This reading was gorgeous, was long. Your person would not let me go. They took over this reading, but here we are. As always, everyone, I thank you all so very much for everything you do for the channel, all the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I have messages popping in daily. I have all the shorts, all the good stuff, okay? So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I know and I trust and believe that there's messages here for you. So go throughout the playlists and, throughout the videos, click on something that you feel guided to, and that would be your message, okay? And again, welcome to the team if you just subscribe today. Again, thank you all for everything you do for the channel. Every little thing is very much appreciated. I could not done any of this without you. So please, please trust and know that I am super, super grateful to have you here. Okay? So as always, collective, I hope this reading resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. And if that happened, I know I did my job right, and I'm nothing but happy. So I will see you soon. I wish you a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I send you love, light, be safe, be well. I see you soon. Bye.